And welcome. And we're going to go ahead and... I'm not sure if you can hear that. Let me see. Oh, hold on. And welcome back to 7 Days to Die. We're going to go ahead and get going here. It's right before nighttime, and right before I started recording, or when I was most recently playing, I actually ended up getting in a little bit of trouble. You see, I started raiding the bank. I've been trying to do like non-dungeon points of interest just in the meantime, so I can kind of get a leg up in this series and just have some fun while I'm not recording. And unfortunately, what that means is that I got into a fight, and as you can see, my health is low, and I've got an infection right now. So what I'm kind of hoping for is some medication, but I only have 30 minutes until nightfall, and so I really don't want. I certainly don't want to get into a difficult fight. But I want to at least take a stab at finding medication. Because I really don't want to use my herbal antibiotics, which is the only medication I have right now. But I may have to. We're a lot closer to death than I think I'm probably, acting like. There's some gas. Yeah, but like I thought, probably not going to find... Oh. Oh, wow. Well, like I said, I don't think I'm going to find anything real quick in this extremely quick peek in this little building, so I may have to use my herbal antibiotics after all, but we'll make that decision here in a second. It is 8 minutes till night, and I definitely don't want to be exploring this building at night, so got some food at least. Probably, yeah, there's a zombie right there, so let's get out of here. I did explore this building, as you can see by the scaffolds there. I'm not sure if I got the outside, though. Let me check. Yeah. Okay, we're going to keep our eyes peeled for zombies, obviously, but I'm just kind of circling the outside to make sure we got everything out here. Yeah, I think we did. Okay, so what I'm going to do is head back towards our base. And we're still too low of a level to worry about temperature, but I definitely want to worry about health. And so what we're going to do is pop in here. Yeah, I need forged iron for that. Okay. So, as you can see, we have to treat this soon. By the way, I found some clothing and stuff, so I'm getting better equipped as we go. Um, okay. So what I think I'm going to do, as you can see here, pretty much the only option I have is herbal antibiotics. Um, if I had honey, that would be one thing, but I don't. I keep finding seeds, though. And by the way, you know, well, I was going to say, I thought there was a recipe for, yeah. So I can make antibiotics eventually, but I don't have the recipe yet. Oops. So we'll leave that there. But let's go ahead and just bite the bullet and use this to get rid of that infection. And it says our health is low too, so let's have some food and water. Now I'm going to grab the murky water and the snow and make some more water as we go here. And maybe meat and eggs. I'm just grabbing all my raw food to see if I can make anything. Let's see here. Probably not. Yeah, here's the seeds I've found so far, and it's kind of nice, but... And I can eventually make these into seeds, but let's... Okay, so with our cooking pot in there, and we'll go ahead and make some frames. We'll do like 20. Okay, so there's 10 there. And we can do bacon and eggs, probably our best bet for the food. And then let's do boiled meat for the rest of that. And that's all we can do for food. Now, as far as water goes, make a whole bunch of bottled murky water. And eventually we'll be making bottled water. In fact, I'll go ahead and start those 3. And we'll go ahead and put the snowball. Let's start putting food back into here. And then as far as tallow, let's see here. I can make a candle. Oh, I can just do that with plant fibers. Okay, I didn't realize. Used to have to cook the animal fat. I'll make a few of those. Why not? Okay, and then the other thing that I've done here is I actually found this chainsaw schematic, so I can actually make a chainsaw, in theory, at some point, when I have a workbench. And it's actually not that bad. I mean, it's well beyond my reach right now, but eventually it won't be that bad. Okay, so we're getting some good food here. Somehow we've gone back up to 20. I'm not exactly sure how. Oh, did I? Yeah, I just got my bandage. Okay, let's use one of those. That should get our max health up a little bit too. And I just want to keep that going up a little bit more here. Max health 15. So let's use one more of those. And let's take the boiled meat. Actually, we're going to have one more. Let's start eating this to try to get this to start restoring. Max stamina's looking really good. Go ahead and have a drink of water, and then the boiled meat's done. So the murky water will begin. Now, while that's cooking, and actually, why don't I just get those going as well. Okay, so while those are cooking, let's talk about our perks. So I got 1 perk point available. I'm now level 4. And I think what I want to do... I mean, there's a few things. Lucky Looter is definitely one thing that I'd like. That's definitely something. Salvage is good for scrapping. The Skull Crusher is probably my best bet for fighting, which I'm really tempted by. And... can I actually get that? Actually, this would probably be my best bet for fighting and in general. So I think I'll probably get that, because I did get the strength last time, which opens that up, I think. And actually, I think that's open up now too, which is great. And pack mule eventually. So that's probably what I'll do, but I also definitely want healing factor, pain tolerance, living off the land, insulated perhaps, and then I definitely want these down here, and I'll probably need to just level up intelligence in general. Now I did find glasses that give me a +1 to intelligence, so that's helpful. But let's go back here. Let's go ahead and do sexual Tyrannosaurus again. Okay, so that's good. And then this one, I'll need strength level 3 to unlock athlete. So right now we're at 20% chance. Oh, it just reduces the stamina for attacks, basically. And for tool usage. So that's probably the way to go. All right, let's take a look here. Let's get these going for bottled water. So that'll be fine, and I'll just let that run out. So 12 minutes, roughly. Yeah, that's fine. We're at 40. Let's do one more of those, and then we'll eat this. And we'll use that. And that'll get us pretty decent health. So what I'll do with the rest of this, I'll just put this away for now. By the way, I do have 38 arrows now, which is fantastic. I'm running a little low on bandages, though, a lot lower than I'd like. But I'll probably go ahead and just, I imagine what I'll do is I'll just kind of focus on getting cloth objects the next time I raid a building here, and that'll be fine. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Let's just kind of poke our head out and see what's going on. Not a lot. Oh, I did find a wrench, so I could start wrenching things. Where is it? Here it is. Should I start wrenching a car? It's very dangerous to wrench a car at night, but I do believe I've cleared out most of the... As you can see, that produces 60... Well, actually, now that I'm hidden more, it's only 40 in terms of my conspicuousness. And I'm getting some cloth and mechanical parts and things, so this is actually very good. I forgot we got cloth from this. So this kind of solves my bandage problem for now. And gives me a whole lot of other resources that I'm going to need. And experience. So this is really good. Okay. So there's that car. And let's just take a look. We did get an engine and a battery. Those are major scores right there. And I guess we'll do this other car over here now. I mean, one thing about this series is if we stay in Parishton, you know, we really don't need long distance transportation. That doesn't mean we don't want to get it. I mean, maybe we should have a rule that says you can only leave Parishton if you get like a certain vehicle or something. Maybe that's the twist that we'll explore later in the series or something, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, there's that one. Let's see what we got there. No battery or engine, but still some nice parts. I'm hesitant to do more wrench work, and frankly my wrench is almost out, but I can use a repair kit on it. Let's do this one here. I mean, this is the type of thing you gotta think about, you know, what are you gonna do at night in this game? And you definitely want to be careful about what you do. But I think I'm good to start wrenching apart this car. Okay. And the wrench is just about Yep, there it goes. Okay, so that's it for the wrench. So that was very good, though, overall. And now what we can do, I guess, we can start lighting up this place. Do a little bit more processing of water. We have 10 now. Go ahead and put this stuff away. And let's put another candle here. Oh, not there. I was trying to put it there, but I guess I'll have to go there. That's fine. And how about there? I guess can't put it on those tables. Put one there, I guess. And I'll put one there, I guess. Okay. Well, that helps with lighting a little bit. Okay, we've got another problem here. So let's just fix this up. I guess maybe I should leave that open. Well, I'll tell you what, we can at least do this. At least get one of them in here. And then we'll see about that other one. Now we do have to repair this thing. And I think for now the best thing to do, I mean, can we, no, we can't repair it without concrete. So I think the best thing to do is knock it out completely and then put a frame in there. And we can paint this later or make a cobblestone brick block, I think. But for now, we'll just go ahead and get rid of it completely. Unfortunately, our skills in mining are not so good, but with our new sexual transsource level 2, we can get right through that. Let's see. I could have sworn I just heard a zombie do something. Oh, there's a backpack up here. I didn't even know that. Okay. Well, nitrate powder. Okay, well, I guess, yeah, just kind of poking around, seeing what else there is to repair, really. I guess, not that much. I mean, I could, like, bust through that door or whatever. Okay, whoa, hold on. I think it was just the door. Okay. Well, it's almost daytime, so let's just kind of head back and get ready for the day. Now, I think what I'd like to do, we got to pick out a point of interest to explore. And there's a few options, but I think the one that seems the most urgent at this point is probably the medical place. So let's think about that now. I've got half, my 3 is unfortunately deteriorated, so I've got a 2. But I think that we'll be in a position soon where we can make repair kits, hopefully. So now I want to get into the poppin' pills here for our exploration today. So let's just kind of stand here and wait a few minutes. I guess I could work on this. Okay, and it is 20 minutes till daytime. And let's get this. Oh, and the tree disappearing glitch just occurred. That's no problem. Okay, so there's that. That's gone. And I'll go ahead and grab these. Repair the old axe there. And, you know, we're going to be leveled up again in no time. I bet you by the end of the day, tomorrow here, or today, you know, later this morning. Alright, we'll just finish this out by getting this tree. Okay. And it is now morning, but I wanted to finish that real quick. And I guess I'll just plant these spruce as consistently as I can with what we did over here. So this is obviously a artificial tree kind of thing. I guess I can even plant that one. But I guess let's just base it off that. Okay. So let's go ahead and pop in here. Let's pop into the poppin' pills. We can easily go back and put our stuff away. So I'm not worried about that. A lot of garbage out front. Okay. There's a zombie right there, jeez. And that's one way to start a fight. And, wow. Okay, well, that's a good way to get the bandage into action real quick. Okay. Well, that's dissatisfying that she got a hit in on me. I guess I should be more careful when they run at me. Well, that's gonna wake a few up, it sounds like. But I don't know where they are. So I guess until I see them... I mean, I definitely hear them. Oh, there we go. These guys are such wimps. Okay. And again, the cash registers are all intact. I'm not sure where they're coming from, but I guess I'll kind of wait for that to happen. Sounds like he's coming from over here. Oh, there she is. Okay, well, you're gonna want to come this way, I'm guessing. But I can use the counter as a temporary safety measure. That's one. God damn it. And there she goes. Okay. So I was hoping not to destroy this cash register, and I didn't, but it got damaged for sure. Let's just chop through this. Okay. So the hope is that we find some medication in here, specifically antibiotics. Not optimistic though. One pill shelf. Let's see what we get. Nope, nothing. Nothing at all. Great. Well, can of peas. One freaking pill shelf in this entire store? You gotta be kidding me. That sucks. Well, we tried. But I guess we can continue poking around in here. she's gone. Let's pop in here. Okay, and we got a couple of them. He's running at me. He's down. And he's gone. But his friend is here. He's down. And he's gone. Okay. Well, I'd say our fighting is getting better. I think some of the perks have helped, and I think I'm getting used to it again. Okay. Get this real quick. Grab our drinks. And grab the garbage. We do have a Shamway sealed crate here. We'll grab that real quick. This could be good. These crates are usually pretty good. That one sucked. You know what we haven't run across yet in this entire playthrough is a safe. Isn't that crazy? Okay, nothing in there. Okay. So we're good through here. Another nurse. Glad all these nurses decided to wear the same uniform the day of the apocalypse. Okay. So we're good through this entire first area. Now that's going to be leather, so I'm not as interested in it, but if it was cloth, I'd probably get it. There's a backpack there, let's remember that. I think I have to go downstairs, though. Some cash. Well, there's somebody trying to come out from somewhere. It's probably one of the bathrooms, right? He's very upset. Very upset zombie. And I'm hearing other noises. He's gonna fall down. And he's gone. Well, there's definitely some other zombie noises coming from somewhere. It could be this other bathroom. Yep. Whoops, missed a little bit there. Okay, she's gone. And let's check these toilets. Oh, nice, 2 wrenches. That's extremely useful. Some cloth, we can make a new bandage, probably. I'm sad that they don't put pistols in the toilets anymore. Okay, let's get rid of that. And let's scrap some of this. Okay. That bathroom's clear. Okay, that area is clear. Ooh, nice. First aid bandages. Well, we did find some medical supplies after all, although not that good. But pretty, you know, useful. I guess we go up there. Let me just finish. Could have sworn I missed. Oh, yeah, the toilets. Okay, we got that. We got that. And the trash bin. Okay. So, of course, secure down here, so let's carefully head up here. And I'm very scared of having a fight right here. Just kind of poking around, seeing who's around. Well, I don't see any zombies. But there's got to be some right beyond this door, I'm guessing. No, there's one. Alright, let's take a... Oh wow, I got her arm off. Okay, well, that was fun. Okay, well, they're gonna come chasing after me, so hopefully there's only one. If there's more than one, we could be in trouble. You need to go away. God damn it. Okay, she's gone. Okay, come on. And we do have a bleeding issue. And we still got one more zombie, and we're running low on health, so let's get down here. And let's do something to restore our health before we take on that zombie there. I think if we use one of these, actually, it's a really good opportunity to restore some health. And I think that'll put us in a position where I feel comfortable taking on this fight. Where'd she go? I'm not sure where she went. I hate that when you don't know where the zombie went. That's always problematic. But we're making progress in clearing out the space anyway. Let's check this. And we do have a challenge there. Probably won't be able to do it. I have no idea where she went. I mean, I'm sure she tried to pursue me downstairs somehow. Maybe she found her way down those stairs somehow. Let's go down here and check the other. Let's just check down here a little bit. Up there she is, okay. So I feel a lot more comfortable if I can take her out real quick. There's another one somewhere too. She's gone now. Oh, there he is, okay. Can I get you from here safely? Nice. Not so safely. I'm encumbered though, so... I'll take you out to the street a little bit here. Okay, and he's gone. And we're very, very close to leveling, actually. Oh, somebody's trying to get out from the top there. That's okay. Well, we'll see if they can make it out. Well, it's very difficult to hit with my bow and arrow, which, by the way, I have 35 arrows. I killed a vulture on the roof of the bank over there. Well, let's go drop our stuff off, and we'll come back and deal with him. He might just go back to sleep. But I feel like I have to keep my medical bandage on me now. I mean, I guess I could take the claw. Oh, yeah, never mind. I don't have to do that. Okay. Let's keep that. Okay, so we'll put this away, and we'll make all these into bandages. except for one. Let's have a bite to eat while we're here. Okay. And that puts us over 50 hit points again. And let's go back. Now that we're unencumbered once more. And he's still trying to get to us. But I think what we should just do is move on. Now, we were right about here. I think if I actually just do this. We can just kind of repair this thing. Okay, well, he's decided to take the spike route. Well, he almost got a hit off on us, didn't he? Okay, and our thing needs repairs. And he's gone. Okay. So, I don't have a repair kit, do I? Yeah, that's a hazard to lose your main weapon in the middle of a fight. And it is snowing pretty hard right now, so that's always nice too. But I think what I'll do is I will put this stuff away, get a new weapon. Oh, I didn't really get anything, so I guess I'll just get a new weapon. I think I've been keeping him... Oh yeah, here we go. Actually, let's just get this, and we'll use a repair kit. And that way we got a level 3. Okay, perfect. Alright, onward and upward. So I think what I'll just go back to the area where the spikes were. We're pretty much through there. And then I'll just continue on from there. Okay. And let's just make that something. Okay, so that's pretty much a valid path. And we'll check this backpack. And we got brown, so we can modify something to being brown. We never did check behind here. I hate to break all these portraits, but there's usually stuff behind them, so... Okay, so I think we're caught up to here now. And this room is... I feel like it's very dangerous. It's very big and open. Oh, this is the Dance Till You Die studio, yeah. I've done this one before in the past. And I think I was right. I think there's, like... Is it the floor that drops out, or... I don't know. Zombies from the ceiling? I can't remember exactly, but... Oh, and we did level up there, so I should probably think about that before going too much further. Let's go ahead and... do Skull Crusher. 10% more damage. 20% chance to knock down enemies. As opposed to right now, which... I don't even know what we're at now, but we'll go ahead and do that one. Next one, we're gonna have to start doing the quality of life, survival stuff, like living off the land at some point. Well, I think the zombie that was trying to break out of this window earlier, we killed. So we may have already inadvertently cleared this room. Although I suspect there's more to it than this. But I think he was trying to break out there. Oh, sweet. Puffer coat's better for cold resistance, but I love the look and feel of the duster. I don't know, 7, 10, effect resistance 15, 13. Stamina 0.09, minus 0.09. Mobility minus 6. noise. So these are noisier. I think I'm going to keep the cowboy boots. I mean, we'll keep both of them, but I think I'm going to wear the cowboy boots. It's only slightly less armor. And I've got one of those already, so I'll go ahead and take that. But I don't need it. That one is probably... Yeah, the t-shirt's more at cold resist, so that's fine. If I really want to get fancy, I can go ahead and... should we do it on this one? Oh, it's already got that there. I was gonna... Oh, plant fiber. No, I mean brown dye. That's what I was going for. Okay. And we'll get that back on. And I could also modify these to be tan. That's fine. Boy, I've got quite a look, don't I? Okay. And that saves me an inventory slot with the dye. Grab that shirt. Okay. Well, at least we have plenty of space to fight from now. And we're back up to 67 hit points. Okay, and there's a torch. So we know we're on the right path. It's not even noon yet, so we've got plenty of time. Okay, we're outside again. Going up here. And let's jump. And there's a vulture. Okay, let me repair this bow real quick. Okay, we did not hit the vulture. Give it one more try, but I hate to waste arrows. Really close on that one. Okay, well, I'm just gonna let him attack me. There's another vulture right there. You know, I really need to make one of these shots count. I guess the one thing is I will be getting more arrows once I kill the vulture. Okay, I actually did kill that one. I one-shotted him. Can I do that with this one? Yes, I can. Sweet. Well, I want those feathers. Didn't see her there. She gone? Or is she still... Oh, she's still gone. Okay, now she's gone. Now one shot of the there's the vulture there. So let's get these feathers quick. Okay. And then over here, I'll just grab this garbage real quick. And let's try taking the outside path around here. Oh, and we got this guy. And he's gone. I think that perk really helped us. Because I'm killing zombies in like 4 shots instead of 6 now. And that's very good. Let's get these feathers. Oh, and we got an arrow as well. We might be able to grab some of the arrows that I missed earlier. Yeah, there's a couple right there, so let's grab those. Now this would be the path forward, but I'm going to go try to grab a couple more things real quick before we move on. And there's probably an arrow or two up there that I overshot by. Get that arrow there. The game will let me. Come on, game. Come on, game. Okay, try popping up here. There we go. Okay. So I think I've got all the loot from the immediate rooftop area except for in here. Nothing too fancy. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and hop on up here. Did we get that garbage? Yeah. Okay. So now we'll go in here. Oh, somehow I fell. Okay. Just looking one last time for some arrows. I don't see any. Okay, time to pay attention to zombies again. Oh, I knew there'd be one at least. Nice open rooftop fight. And she's down. Oops. And she's dead. Very good. My stamina is not so good right now. Let's have this can of peas. And some water. That'll help keep my stamina fresh. Not sure where the guy who's attacking something is. Doesn't appear to be inside here. Sorry, excuse me for the sneeze. I'll leave those packets for later. It looks like I can just scale down there. And I'm just tempted to do that. Oh, there's two of them though. Oh, shoot. Okay, well. Let me, just for safety, stick that there. That should allow them to path up to me, if they're smart. Oh, maybe not. Well, I guess it gives me a little bit of an edge on the fighting angle here. I don't think they can actually attack me directly from here. And they're still coming. She's gone. She's gone, and she's gone. Okay. And let's get one more of those, so I have escape path for myself. And I'll put it right there once her body goes away. Could grab these curtains, and that actually might create another spot for me to work with. Right there. Again, her body blocking right now. Okay, well. And let's get rid of this debris here. Search that. And those are nerdy glasses if I'm not mistaken. Yes, so I already have those. And search the coffee. Okay, so we can put this frame here. So now we have a path back up. Can actually repair this one just to kind of make it a little bit more stable. Get these cupboards. Now I've cleared the room, but there could be an adjacent room where a zombie could easily pop out and get me, so definitely want to, you know, be vigilant about that. Okay, and we'll get rid of this debris. I'll leave that debris for now. Check the bookcase. Nothing there. Got some food there. And we're quickly, you know, getting to a point where we're actually almost within a not unreasonable amount of time of leveling again. Get some of this cloth here. That'll allow me to make some more bandages. We've got a decent amount of bandages now, but we were running low earlier, so I just want to be super prepared for that. Okay, so that's good. Okay. Take a look in the old bathroom here. And we can search this bathtub, which is always great. Get some more cloth. And we already got the toilet. Okay, so there's nothing in here. Okay, now I'm gonna just briefly once over the room for like secret kind of stuff. I don't see anything. So let's move on. And nothing appears to be in the hallway. Candlestick. Are we encumbered yet? Not quite yet. I'm sure there'll be zombies on this level. Okay, painkillers are great. We'll need those. Oh, did he fall? I didn't realize he fell. Oh, he's trying to run at me. And he's down again, which is great because I didn't like being below him. And he fell again. Jeez. Well, and he's dead now. Okay, so we've definitely made some improvements in our combat with the sledgehammer, which is very useful because I don't like dying. Surely there's more zombies in here somewhere. Okay, I guess I'm taking that chair. I hear you. There we go. I knew there'd be at least one more in here. And she's down. And she's gone. Let's put this chair back here. Alright, check the file cabinet. Ooh, nice. There's a some sort of moonshine recipe or something. Yeah, awesome sauce. And let's take a look at that. I guess we can run faster than that. That's cool. Okay, so we're going to start scrapping some stuff that we don't need to keep intact. And I'll use that. Scrap that. Okay. Well, things are actually finally going decently for me. Okay. Nothing there. Check the cabinet. Get some more money, and we'll scrap that statue right away. Let's scrap one of these t-shirts. Okay. Well, I think we're supposed to go this way. And down, it looks like. Oh, shit. Oh, she snuck up on me. That was a big mistake. That could have been really bad. Oh, finally we got some honey, too. That's great. Oh, let me just use one of these to get rid of it. And then... let's try to take this guy out. He's down. And he's gone. Okay. And let's, why don't I just put these in my inventory. Try to keep myself from getting encumbered here. I don't mind zombies trying to break through doors, because I'm going to have to do that anyway. And they can just kind of soften them up for me. I'm not sure which one she's even trying to break through. Okay, there's... oh, it must have been that one, okay. Okay. And she's gone. Let's break out through here in just a second. I mean, I guess I don't need to take all these plants. I'll take one of them. But let's check back here. Okay, and we've got some padded boots. I like my cowboy boots better, I'm sure. Okay, so I will go this way eventually to continue this dungeon, but for now I need to break out and go back to my base and dump off supplies. go ahead and get rid of these wood planks. And then we'll use this to break through the door itself. And I think there's going to be a spike, it looks like, there too, yeah. Okay, so now we need to break through the spikes. Jeez. And, apparently, barbed wire. Very complicated escape here. Okay, so this is almost done. And we're out. Okay. So we'll just quickly run back home. And we'll throw this in the bin. Let's put our clothes in here. Got a lot of clothes this run. And our food that we don't need, we'll put in here. We can make arrows. Sweet. I'm gonna hang on to those, I think. Oh, that's food. Okay, and then money and metal. Gunpowder we'll put in weapons. Okay. Food. And weapons. Okay. We're good. Make these into arrows. Now we'll make them all into arrows. So we're actually going to have a decent stock of arrows finally. So that archery perk we can finally put to use, perhaps. But anyway, it's getting somewhat late, but I'll probably just go right up until about pretty close to nightfall here, and we'll call it an episode. But, oops. Let's see here. Where did I come out? Here. Okay, so we just continue on here. How are there not zombies in here? Well, I guess there's not. That's astonishing. Probably would have been faster to break out that door, huh? Looks like some zombie was already well on their way. Oh, I'm still making the arrows, so I'm gonna have to wait a minute on my axe. But I'm gonna just make sure I got everything in here. Oh, no, we didn't get the cash register. Sweet. I mean, less useful because I'm not able to go to the trader very often, but still take it. Okay. Well, I guess we'll move on to the next room. Okay, well, I'd say we have... Oh. Okay, that's barred. And this is a kitchen type looking thing. And I don't see any zombies, but yeah, I was gonna say I'm sure there would be some, at least one. Yeah, much happier with my stamina rates right now. Okay, there we go. And candlestick. Get rid of this trash. An empty stove. And grab that rotten flesh. Rotten flesh, I've mentioned this before in other playthroughs, but it's very important in this for farming later, so unlike the previous versions, rotten flesh is actually very important. We got medical supply stash, oil shale, useful but not medical really. Okay. Moving on. There's the main dungeon loot, which means I'm guessing there's going to be some sort of attack. Yes, indeed, there was. Okay. I wonder if that's the extent of it. Boy, my arrows are not good. I guess I'll just lead them back through the dungeon a little ways. I'll see if I can lead them outside here. Maybe one of them will get caught in that barbed wire. Okay, he's down. The other one's down too, apparently. We did get a bag. I guess he wasn't down. And he's down now. Okay, so we'll get the bag here. We'll get those arrows recovered. We got forged steel, which is great. Love that. And that's pretty much the fight that we needed to win to get the main dungeon loot, I think. So let's hope there's some good stuff in there. I mean, it's possible there could be more zombies in the ceiling, so I guess I'll be on my guard, but I'm just looking for any type of trouble. I really should explore up in those ceiling crates too. Okay. Well, let's get the loot and get out. Working stiffs. Nothing that great. We'll do the Shamway. Rotten flesh, okay. And that one's locked. Is there anything down here? No. Ammo pile. Sweet. Shotgun Messiah, we'll get this one, and then we'll do that locked one last. And I'll probably have to use lockpicks. Oh, sweet. Bow parts. We can finally make our wooden bow. Okay, so let's use lockpicks now. I've got 27. Probably have to use a few. Oh, there we go. Okay. Still don't understand the mechanic very well, the lockpick mechanic. Okay, so we used one and we got it down to 2, but it went up to like 3.5 there. And there we go. So we only used 3. That was so worth it. Power tool, small tank mod, another sledgehammer, a junk turret, which is something I've been lacking so far in this playthrough, which is great. Silver nugget, leather hood, and ergonomic grip. So I can use the ergonomic grip right away on this guy. And that'll, well, I don't remember what it does. It does something. Hold on. Decreases stamina and increases weapon handling of bows. Melee stamina and weapon handling on bows. Okay, so in this context, it just decreases stamina. Okay, so that is good. And then I would get better armor and effect resistance. I would lose a little bit of mobility and stuff. Pretty much wash. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and, I mean, do I need to pop up there and search around? I guess I could real quick. It'd be really easy. So let's do it while we're here. So I'll do like 6 of these. And then what we'll do is we'll just pull up underneath one of these openings that the zombies made. And yeah, nothing up here. Okay. I think it was worth checking, but yeah, anyway. Okay, so that's the end of the dungeon, and there's no apparent way to get down from there. Is that... That's just a light. It's not like a crack in the floor or something. Okay. Sometimes they have little weak spots that you can poke around for more loot in. Okay, well, we completed this one, so let's get out of here. I will break through this door as well. Alright. And it's basically nighttime, so I'm going to go ahead and... oh, shoot. Well, that's why we haven't bothered with this one yet. Okay, well, I guess I'll go over to this one and break out of here. But, yeah, that would explain it. Okay, so that's pretty much... yeah, it's this whole section is now complete. We didn't explore the roof, but we never had a chance, really. I wonder, well, maybe when I get up to that rooftop, I'll take a look over at that one. But we're basically halfway through this little strip mall, and I love these points of interest. I think they're great. So, okay, well, tell you what, I'm going to end the episode here. We're going to sort this out off camera, and then I'll probably pick things back up tomorrow morning at some point. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on 7 Days to Die.